Ever wondered why power lines run through your backyard, or why your neighbour's driveway cuts across the edge of your land? That's probably all about easements, a word you'll hear a lot in Australian property law, but might not totally understand. So, let's break it down in plain English. An easement gives someone the right to use a part of land they don't actually own, but only for a specific reason. Imagine you buy a property, but the only way your neighbour can get to the street is by driving over a strip of your land. That strip, that's a right-of-way easement. There are a few common types you'll see in Australia. First up, the right-of-way, like I just mentioned. Shared driveways are a classic example. Next, utility easements. Electricity companies, water authorities, and even the council might need to run cables, pipes, or drains under your land. The easement gives them access, and you can't just say no. Then there's drainage easements. These let stormwater or sewage flow through underground pipes, often totally out of sight, but super important for neighbourhood infrastructure. Support easements pop up in townhouses and terraces, where two homes share a wall. It's there to make sure everyone's property keeps standing strong. And airspace or overhang easements. That's when a balcony, gutter, or even tree branches cross over onto your neighbour's space with their legal blessing. There's some language you will hear too. The dominant tenement is the property that benefits from the easement, and the servient tenement is the one that's sort of putting up with it. Sometimes there's easement in gross, which isn't tied to a neighbour but benefits the public or a utility provider, like the council's right to run sewer pipes under your block. Why does it matter? Well, you generally can't build over an easement without a big stack of permissions. They might shrink how much of your land you can actually use, and can affect your property's value. Most easements are shown on your title, but some statutory easements might only come up if you really dig through the paperwork or ask a conveyancer. If you're buying, selling, or planning a renovation, always check for easements. They're not always a deal breaker, but they can absolutely change what you can and can't do with your property. And if you're ever unsure, chat to a legal pro or a conveyancer. It's worth it for peace of mind. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe.